Okay, what up, ladies and gents? We are live once again. Okay, what up, everybody? Now, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and tonight is the Guild Hero Realm raid in Where Winds Meet. We're running the Guild exclusive Hero Realm together with my guild and friends. I'm going to walk you through the fights as we go, mechanics, positioning, the usual chaos, hopefully some clean clears, and some nice tier 56 and 51 loot at the end. We will actually be, because this is the guild exclusive one, we will allow anyone that is from level 50 to 60 within the guild to join us. This isn't random matchmaking, this is an organized guild run and the guild exclusive raid. So I'll be calling out mechanics live, explaining what's happening on each boss. Eddie, Austin, what up? Talking about the builds, roles, and gear that make this raid smoother. If your guild is starting on the hero realm or you keep wiping in co-op, this should give you a good idea of how to approach it. If you're in chat, let me know your solo world level, how far you've gotten in the hero realm, and whether or not you're ready to be a part of the greatest guild in history, alright? We are the Robot Nation, and we are the best. If you enjoy these raid and co-op streams, hit like and subscribe on YouTube so that it actually shares it with more Where Winds Meet players. Let's get the guild together. I already see 2 of my A team here. All right, we just need Phil and Donnie, and the entire S rank A team is ready. Good, high rise. Now get in game. It's raid time. All right. Unfortunately, Austin has to wait 6 months until the game comes to Xbox, but we'll help him gear up once the time comes. Hey, Gabriel. All right, everyone else who is in the guild, if anyone hasn't joined the guild and you always show up to streams, join the guild ASAP. All right, don't lose your spot because today is raid time. Okay? Once all our S ranks are in, we will raid this. I've been reading Solo Leveling again, so, you know, I'm in that Sung Jin Woo mindset. Kate, how you doing today? My character's just having a happy time right now. Hey, No Mercy. What up? I hope you're ready for the guild exclusive raid today. Alright, this one will be a bit different from what we did yesterday. It's only our guild members this time, so we have to be prepared. We have to bring the A game. Good to see you, Gabriel. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get ready to rock, rumble, and roll. We are gonna be doing it. And we are gonna be slewing it. You had a headache all day. Oh, damn, Kate. I hope you feel better right now. Alex, good to see you. I hope you're ready. All right, this is the perfect time for you to practice your healing. Such a shame, High Rise. But yeah, basically, any guild member who can get on right now, attendance will be mandatory. I'm just hoping that Donnie and Phil can make it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's good enough for me. Even spiritual good luck is good luck, you know? I accept that. Yeah, for some reason, it's a daily mode. Ooh, that's annoying. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, technique. Trial damage reduction. Chance to repair gear for free, huh? You know what? I'll take the trial one first. I don't know if it'll help in other trials, but I'm gonna take this first. Yes. Driving to work like a savage? Damn. Alright. Drive to work and then come and join us, alright? Call in sick as soon as you get there. But yeah, hopefully we have enough people today. Alright. All will be welcome, regardless of skill level. As long as you're between level 50 to 60, we suggest attending. Excuse me. Ace Gaming, we have no idea who you are, sir. If you are not a guild member, you will not be able to join us, so I have no idea who you are. If you are intent on joining our guild, okay, then please take note that our requirement is that you attend every single stream, no matter what I'm streaming. If that sounds like an okay deal for you, or if you really enjoy my content, you really enjoy me as a streamer, you can apply to the Robot Nation. But we don't just take any random in, so think for yourself, decide whether or not you want to be here at every stream. If you think you can make it to every stream, you're welcome among us. Hey, David, are you in? You better be in, David. All right. All guild members, today is the day. Okay, now we are in the preparation phase. We're just waiting for our people. I know Eddie's already here. Okay, we've got Kate. Now we just need Donnie Yen and Phil. If we have our S ranks, this dungeon break will not be a problem. Alright, and if any of you guys don't love solo leveling, I'll have to beat you up. Okay, Phil is here, so we're just missing one S rank hunter. I see Rez has made it. Good. Good, good. Our numbers should be going well. I really do want the bleed set, but first I need to get my mystic skills up to snuff. So today, after I'm done with the Hero Realm stuff, I'll focus on I'll literally focus on my mystic skills. Then the next time I save up mental energy, I will go after the bleed set and switch over. Aha! Our last S rank has shown up. Okay, good. All the S rank players are here today. 10 people, Eddie. 10 people in the guild raid. Of course you're in, No Mercy. All our S rank and A rank hunters better be ready. Like I said, attendance is mandatory. Ideally, we want to fill up. If we have more than 10 people, we will run a second series of raids for those that miss out. Those that are below level 55, all right, we will run the tier 51 raid as well for you guys. So please take note that we will try to help everybody. No problem. As long as you attend the streams, remember to turn your YouTube notifications on. For my channel, just hit the bell button, set it from personalized to all. You'll get notified anytime I stream. All you gotta do is attend. You don't have to watch the stream, just attend it. All right, so as long as you attend the stream, you say hello in chat, it's good enough. Leave the sound playing, ads on, you're good to go. Yeah, unfortunately, Phil, that does happen quite often. All right, looks like the guild is starting to get organized. I'll do a guild party, all right, before we really begin. I'm also going to reorganize some of the events right now, so give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to modify the timings. It's Sunday at 1:30. Friday at 1:30. Yes, okay. This will be Showdown. Breaking Army will be Saturday at night at 11:30. Oh, wait, that's 9:30. Whoops. Yeah, it's at 11. Okay. Yeah, we'll start the exploration. That's okay, David. It doesn't matter. As long as you're in the guild, you're in. This one, it doesn't matter what your goose level is. We have all of our S ranks with us, so we can carry anybody. As long as I have my squad of 5 S ranks, I'm not afraid. Unfortunately, my brother can't attend because he's at university right now, but, well, it is what it is. We'll make do with 5 S rank players. Alright, there won't be any dungeon break happening today. So don't worry about your goose level. This is our guild exclusive raid. There are no randoms that are going to judge or criticize you. Alright, all you have to do is just do your job and follow our advice and what we tell you to do. Lower mastery rank players will essentially focus on mechanics, but this one will brief you during the raid. Do not worry about failing or wiping, okay? If we wipe, we'll just do it again. They changed a lot of names, Rena. There's no longer mental energy. It's now just called energy. So they've changed a lot of names of stuff. The umbrella for shooting stuff is now called the 9-something umbrella instead of the vernal umbrella. So a lot of that has changed. But you know what, ladies and gents? I'm seriously thinking about going 9-fold umbrella. Because an Inkwell fan for range DPS during raids, because I don't know, man, I seen it and I'm just like, I need this in my life. I need this in my life, you know. It was so strong yesterday in PvP. Eddie, we got to do some Perception Forest, you know. Maybe tomorrow we should focus on some Perception Forest. You know, we can go in and kick some serious ass, you and me. And of course, if anyone else wants to join me and Eddie for Perception Forest, you know, we can have a nice little guild squad. I think that'll be fun. You know, I'm sure Phil will be down. Just give me the umbrella. You guys can have melee. Just give me the umbrella, and I'm just gonna absolutely rip and tear. Mine was initially called mental energy. Hey, Sir Tommy. How's life? Let me know if there's any music you'd like, my friend. Alright, I'm pretty sure I owe you some songs. The Inkwell fan is a good choice. I do like it for Perception Forest especially. I may not like it for PvP, but in Perception Forest, when I'm teaming up with Truffles, or I think definitely when I'm teaming up with Eddie as well, leave the range to me. I will rip and tear with range. You just do the fighting on the front line, and I'll hit them so hard you can execute them. You good with anything right now? Oof, sounds like you've been under stress, my brother. All right, I'm gonna hit you with some hot hip hop while we get organized. All right, we're gonna get organized in just a second, ladies and gents. At 1 p.m., I'll start the guild party, and then from there, we will go have a great time. You know what? I think I'll play this one. I know Satami likes it a little emotional, you know?
I see the receipt, now every broken promise promise in the file. They tell you that your family, then they leave you stranded for a while. Chasing validation,
I know.
running after cosign.
Don't you worry, Sir Tommy, we got you.
Hearing only the sound of a hollow drum. They steal your energy, drain your spirit, leave feeling hollowed out. Another independent dreamer they choke without. They never pay for the tears, never pay for the years that we spent creating. Just watch the residual profit rise, code and calculate.
This is the sound of the dream that they kill. Every time they want the vision, every time the pain is still. Oh, they promised the world, but they only left us with the dust. Just residual heartbreak, shattered faith and demons trust. It hurts so bad. This system runs on draining all the light you had. Now we're just fighters, yeah, we're just soldiers standing on the sand.
They let a preach support out only if it fits their market plan. Selling hope on the shelf package neatly by a corporate man. They see the raw talent, they see the future in your eyes burning bright. Then they smother the flame, leave you stumbling in the darkness of the night. They talk about investment, but they only investing in control. Taking pieces of your story, taking ownership of your very soul. But if I didn't die at Joe when cold turned into ice and steel, great easy built from failure, showing them exactly how the independent heal.
Good, more silence. No more turning the cheek. The frustration is a weapon for the ones that they deem too weak. You can't profit off my tears. You can't steal the feeling deep inside. We got the truth on our side. There's nowhere left for them to hide. This is the sound of the dream that they kill. Every time they bought the vision, every time the pain is still. Oh, they promised the world, but they only left us with the dust. Just residual heartbreak, shattered faith and needless trust. It hurts so bad. This system runs on draining all the love you had. Now we're just fighters, yeah, we're just soldiers standing on the sand.
Ain't nobody fucking head on me, no me, no me, no me. Ain't nobody fucking head on me, no me, no me, no me. Ain't nobody fucking head on me, no me, no me, no me. Ain't nobody fucking head on me, no me, that's why we don't be on the head.
Sorry, I'll just pause that there. All right. I hope that song was good for you, Sir Tommy. I could play something else a little later. Yeah, no. Change up the boss, Phil, if you feel like you're not getting what you need. I saved up my energy because later on I need to do this thing. What you call it? I need to do the joint battle. Get some Ebon irons, then I'll save up again and it will be sword trials next. It's time to get my Bell Strike Umbra. But anyway, for the guy that asked about stats, okay, I'm just going to say it straight. Anybody that focuses on stats is extremely, extremely wrong about how to play this game. Don't worry about stats until you reach levels tier 71 gear.
New super chat received.
Focus only on one thing. Well, thank you, Sir Tommy. Always appreciate the support, my dear friend. I'll happily be playing more stuff for you later. Exactly. You want to learn the best way to get strong, Krish? You just keep following our streams. Our guild is very strong. And those who attend streams will always be able to join our guild, of course. Almost forgot my goal for today. But yes, please don't worry about stats. It's really, really pointless until you're looking at like literally legendary gear at the end of the game. For now, there's only one thing you need to worry about and one thing you should focus your mind on. Focus on getting best rolls you can on your gear because you're going to have to put that in your arsenal next week once we upgrade again to the next tier of gear, which is tier 61. Until you get to endgame, don't even think about stats. Just experiment with builds, practice your skills. Your skills will matter more than anything else in this game. Okay, we're about to start the guild party, people. After I clear this camp, I'll assemble everyone to the guild for the party and then the raid afterward. So please prepare accordingly. We will be doing a guild raid. All will be invited to join. We're gonna skip the Mirage boat, obviously, because there's no need for it. I'm sure that all of you in the guild have already maxed out your activity from, like, this entire week of shenanigans. I actually dislike how short range that thing is, unfortunately. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. I think we're about ready, aren't we? We are about ready. These are all crapola. Not even the correct set. Shameful, I tell you, shameful. Okay, family. You know what it is. Great DZ on the beat. Alright, let's head to the guild right now. It's time to return to base. Best rolls is full gold, but it's very difficult to get. So most of the time, at least you got mostly purple. It should be good enough for your arsenal. If you watch my arsenal video, and of course if you watch the short as well, one thing which you'll learn about the arsenal is that... Oops, sorry, that's not the arsenal. You want to try and burst over the cap as much as possible. The higher you go over the cap, the more max HP you'll get. So, for example, right now I'm using bamboo cut, right? I try and exceed the cap by as much as possible. Then I just put in like special tuning stones and things like that, because all of this will essentially help your gear just like do more. So if like this one here, I don't really have perfect rolls on it. I still have one blue roll, but I do have one gold roll. So you try and get the best rolls possible. You don't have to worry too much about it, but you want to try and improve everything. That's okay. Listen, as long as you're at the stream, you won't miss anything, Rez. So, I see the Eddie here. Alright, let's start the guild party. Invite to team. All my S ranks are here. All the rest of you, get in here now. This Dawn is not sitting still. Why are you not sitting still, you massive nerd? I can't click on you, this lady. I'll invite my partner first. Okay, guild party starter. Soon this. Okay, we've got 2 minutes to begin the guild party. Everybody, come on in. Get your punk butts ready. Alright, I'm opening up the mic for communication during the raid. This will be a guild-only raid, so feel free to chatter if you'd like. Choice is yours. We welcome everybody. How do you get there? You go from the guild page, down the bottom right-hand side, it says return to base. You press that button, no mercy. That's how you come to the guild. You mean all this time and you still don't know how to come to the guild? Come on, everybody, get into the guild. I see the Dugant is here. Very well. You too shall be invited. Everyone shall be invited. Look at this non-guild member attending. Hey, Rena. Fine, fine. You can do some emotes with me. Let me take a look at my Jianghu errands. I need the duo pose thing. Group cultivation. Duo pose. And then beg. Ah, there is the Casa of the Me. Okay, time to ditch Rena. I'm gonna do poses with Donnie instead. With Donnie Yen. Take your time, Kate. If you have a cutscene or you're doing stuff, it's all good. You take your time. Okay. Don't forget to contribute aura to the party. Alright. There we go. Premeditated's in as well. Alright. Everybody is getting in. Come, you can share a cup with me. Okay, pose is done. If anyone else needs poses, feel free to initiate with us. Oops, sorry. I didn't convert properly. 1 second. Now I can re-invite you guys. My bad. Guild. Ooh, I teleported. I still need to do it even if it's maxed out, Phil, because my silly sect requires me to do that stuff. Sorry, sending you guys the team invite again. I forgot to convert to group. Okay. We are now group converted. Come on, Donnie. Join the hoe dance. There we go. Lol. This is what guilds are for. Just doing stupid shit like this. Join Heavenly Joy. Fine. I want to try this King of Chin in battle. Also, those who haven't injected energy into the thing, please inject some energy in, just to keep the guild party going for longer. It's free to inject energy, so please make sure you do that. You talking about 赠鹅 cookie? Fair enough. I mean, you know, Kate getting slammed by a hot guy. I don't see any downsides to that for a nice lady like you. If you need help, let us know.
New subscriber detected.
Okay, good dance, everybody. You're finished, Katie? All right. Let's invite Katie, not Perry. But yeah, y'all can contribute the free aura, guys. It just extends the duration of the party. Welcome to the party. All right, are there any other guild members? Oh yeah, sure. You can ask the guild anytime for heals. We'll always heal you, no problem. Just don't forget to give me 5 likes, yeah? Bubonic. There we go. You are healed now of the bubonic plague. Yes. Yes. Damn, it stopped at 3. Okay. Well, it's fine. Okay, we'll be raiding after this, so get ready. If anyone else requires a spot, please prepare accordingly. Ah, there's the Kate. There's the Katie. She's busy changing her outfit. Welcome, partner. I see Nahara is here. Okay. Hey, Jimbo, how's it going? All right. Are any other guild members ready to go? Because if anyone else from the guild wants to play the raid, now is the time. We will be doing the guild exclusive Hero Realm. All right. So this is a special Heroes Realm that is only available for the guild. All right. We gain a separate reward for this one, so it's well worth doing it. Well, you just have to submit your... Did you submit your medicinal tales? Clash with Nash? Go submit your medicinal tales to Yao Yao in the Evercare clinic. Once you submit your medicinal tales, then you shall have those potions. If you are just holding the medicinal tales in your inventory, it's not going to help you. Okay, let's see. Alright, I need to take the group photo now. Ta! Okay, group photo done. 60 notes of musical performance. Okay, guys. Please prepare your raid builds. Prepare your raid builds and get ready to go. We will be raiding soon. Sorry about your ears for a second. Just playing my 60 notes. Okay, done. Now... who has money? Please give me money. By throwing it at my begging bowl. I guess begging doesn't work in the unless it's in the begging spot. What a shame. Damn, so I have to do this one at the actual begging spot later. Well, that's garbage. I'll do it later. That's okay. Now is the time to get in and build up your set. Listen, if you're not gear ready to raid, too bad. We're going in now. There is no mercy. We do need one more healer though. Shit. Is there anyone that has a healing set? If you don't have a healing set, then, well, Donnie and Cookie just have to work overtime. But if you guys only have one set, it's totally cool. I also only have one set ever since coming to tier 56. We can try it with 2 healers though. Just try to minimize your damage, guys. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think anyone else is joining us. Unfortunately, this is guild exclusive, so it will only be our guild members able to join. Otherwise, I would have brought in the Benna, but such a shame. Such a shame. Alright, friendo bendos. Looks like there's no one else ready. Let's move. We will try it now. Okay. Here we go. Get yourselves ready and prepared. Listen, you two will accept whatever pay I give you, okay? Your job, your duty is simple. Accept the pay that I give you and do your damn job. But it's okay. I know you guys. I trust you guys. Okay, here comes the vines. Oop, I got turned into a donkey. Damn it. Me and Eddie had the same idea. We were just like running away from the crowd. Oh crap. Dugant is dead. Please res him if you can. Try to avoid damage as much as you can. I know it's a bit laggy, but you guys will be okay. Trying to get the vines cleared now. Okay, Vine is cleared off Mikasa. Vine is cleared off Phil. We're good. Oh, crap. Sorry, my adult mind moved me a bit too far. Try to avoid... When you turn into a donkey, please run away from others and face your back away from the team. Alright, here come the illusion donkeys. Heading to the other side now. There we go. Okay, we Gucci.
嫌我鼠位。身心结印。想当年老管地能把契丹宰得魂飞300。
Find prison on me. S'il vous plaît. That's it. Use your mystic skills. Good, good, good. Donkey transformation array. Back up, back up. Don't get in there. Okay. Donkey Stampede. Move in the same direction as the donkeys. Alright, just stay within the donkeys. You'll be fine. Okay. Just keep running when you head toward the end. If this is your first time doing it, just keep running when you get to the end. Don't ever stop moving. Don't ever stop moving in the same direction as the donkeys. Okay, there you go. Next one. Mikasa might die on this, but it's okay. If we wipe, we try again. Just get familiar with the mechanics. Alright, run in the same direction as the donkeys. If you are confused, follow my movements. Alright, you'll have to head back first a little bit and then move through. Oh damn, we lost Cookie. Okay, do not stop moving until the whole thing is ended. Let Donnie focus on the reses. Try not to take any damage. There's a donkey transformation array. Avoid it at all costs. Another one's going on Donnie. Oh no. Cookie hasn't been rezzed yet. Okay, I'm gonna get Phil out of his prison first. You have to be... You can't be ahead of the herd, unfortunately, Cookie. You have to be behind the herd. If you're ahead of the herd, you will still take a lot of damage. Ooh, levitation. Okay, several people are down, so we'll have to wipe and we'll go. Alright, well, no problem. We'll try again. This one looks like a wipe, but at least everybody knows the mechanics now. We'll try again. Oh. Yes, when vines come out, always use your mystic skills. Alright, if your mystic skills are not strong, please prepare better mystic skills. Oh, crap. I hate how it just targets him stupidly. Anyway, don't worry about this. Just wipe for now, and we'll carry on again. If anyone else can take healer role, let us know. Alright. Next round, next round. We will try again. Okay, do not rush in. Please prepare accordingly. If any of you need to bring supplementary heals, then make sure you do that. David, do you remember what I told you last time? If you cannot see your UI, it's because you have immersive mode turned on. Okay, give me a second. It is under... Where is immersive mode? It's one of the options here. But you must turn it off. Is that other? Immersive mode. Make sure that immersive mode is close. You do not enable this. If you enable this, you will not be able to see your UI. All right? Everybody needs to be able to see their UI. Everybody needs to be able to see what you're doing. Okay, please prepare accordingly. And I will try to call out more, especially for those that aren't used to this, but I'm hoping that everybody has raided before. If you haven't raided before, then follow instructions closely. Don't worry about dealing damage to this guy. If you're new, leave the damage to Phil and Eddie. Focus on assisting us with the mechanics. You can stay away from the dude. All right, me, Phil, and Eddie are more than enough to kill him. But if you are unfamiliar with the raid, then just hold back and listen for the callouts. Okay, we're going in now. Is everybody ready? Okay, let's move. Don't forget to use your fire consumables. Okay, there's going to be a vine prison on Phil. Please prepare accordingly. Alright, when the vine prison comes up, you use your mystic skills. That is the best way to deal damage to it. Alright, there you go. Vine prison cleared. We have the donkey transformation array on Mikasa. Avoid turning others into a donkey by facing your rear away from the teammates. Alright, because your donkey will fart in the rear direction. Okay, there we go. Levitation curse. Somebody turn into a donkey and catch me. You have to stay in the circle where the person's being levitated. Oh, unfortunately, premeditated didn't catch Eddie. Eddie will need a revive. Sorry about that. So, premeditated, whenever you see if you are in donkey mode, right, and somebody's being levitated, you run underneath them. Vine prison on me. And Mikasa, please free us. Use your mystic skills quickly. Wolf-like frenzy and the fire is usually the best. Eddie is, Okay, thank you for reviving Eddie. Please keep him healed up. We've got 3 revives remaining. Okay, for this one, be careful not to be transformed into a donkey. You should all have the Ghost Bind. Alright, Ghost Bind is one of the most useful against the donkeys. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we didn't wipe, thankfully. Please group up so it's easier for the healers as well to heal you. Okay, Vine Prison on me. Oh, it's on Mikasa, sorry. Okay, there we are. Okay, good. Clear. All right. Look for the gate. Move in the same direction as the donkeys. There you go. Yeah, stay within the herd. That's it. That's it. Good work. Good work. Just keep going in the same direction. That's it. Okay, now we're turning around. Here we go. The gates have appeared. To our left. There we go. Those who took a little bit of damage, it's okay so long as we don't die. Our S-rank healers can heal you up. Keep running, keep running. Okay, now you can turn. Donkey transformation array is down. Please do not approach. Divine prison incoming.
Oh, I get one.
Yep, hold on. We're trying to free everybody. Okay, there we go. Phil died, unfortunately. Alright. Everyone's back alive. Okay, levitation curse. On 3 of us. We need 3 donkeys. Alright, thank you everybody. Great. Perfect work. Perfect work. That's it. Don't worry about the damage. Just worry about shutting him down. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we're all still alive. Very, very good. Very, very good. Oh, Vine Prison. I'm trying to dodge out. Okay, start hitting with Mystic Skills. That's it. Good work. Good work. Good fast clear. Okay, stampede of donkeys. Gates are behind us. There we are. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, turn around. Gates are all the way behind. We lost one, but it's okay. Focus on healing up first. All right, nice work. Hit him with the ghost bind. Good. Divine prison incoming. Oh. Okay, please rescue us. Donnie got caught. Yeah, prioritize Mikasa and Donnie so that she can heal. Okay, excellent. Oh, I might die. No! Okay, I died, but it's fine. Alright, that was our last revive. Crap, we need to transform into donkeys. Where's the array? Damn, the array was a bit far. No! God damn it, we lost 3. Heroes Realm is free. You can only just run it once per week, that's all. Okay, he's bringing in the illusion donkeys. Shrikant, are you in the guild yet? If you're not, you should be. Make sure to apply to the guild. Ooh. Yeah, we couldn't clear it fast enough. But we still have Phil and me, as well as Donnie. Oh no. Oh no, the Vine Prison's on me and Phil. Shit. Oh, mine cleared. Getting Phil out of there. Keep healing, keep healing. Cleared him. I think if 2 Vine Prisons are near each other, they cancel out. Not 100% sure, but it seems that way. Alright. Running with the donkey herd. Hey, QB, how's it going? Either way, I think you guys have a good grasp of the mechanics now. Behind us again. Just keep following the mechanics. Alright, now you guys have a good grasp of what to do. This is why mystic skills are really important. You gotta level them up to the max. And having a good set of them will really help you. Okay. We're clean. Donkey transformation array. Okay, great, great. We'll back out. We'll try and stay close to it, but not too close to him. Dream donkeys, okay. Divine prison, I'm staying close to Phil because I believe it canceled out last time. Okay, yes, it worked. So if you stay close to the Vine Prison during the phase where he has more than one, don't separate. It will cause the Vine Prisons to overlap and only one will take place. Okay, perfect. Oh. You should always leave in the middle of a week. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, crap. Okay, 1 donkey levitation. Thanks, Phil. You can leave anytime, dude. I really recommend that you do. Well, depends on you, Shrikant. But since you're always showing up to stream, you may as well join my guild instead. Oh, careful. That's okay, at least you know what to do. Phew. I'm staying on top of Phil, doing the Vine Prison. One of us will be in, one of us will be free. Oh, this time both of us really did get caught. Oops. Good luck, Donnie. Counting on your mystic skills. Damn. No, we're so close. This time it didn't cancel. That's a shame. Alright. We'll just have to try again one more time, but we should be able to get it on the next go. No, it does work well. I actually do quite a bit of damage. Wait, Phil, why'd you leave the team? Alright, we'll have to reorganize outside. It doesn't tick, but the initial burst is quite high. It's not bad for how cheap it is. Anyway, we'll reorganize the team after this one and re-invite you. Of course, this game is good. This game is literally top tier, Dizzy Pain. Anyone who's not playing it right now is wasting their life. Yeah, after this, we'll re-invite you, Phil. We'll reorganize the team, but we will have to exit this place. So after this, everybody exit, and then don't exit the team, just exit the location via the top right-hand side. And I will re-invite Phil, and we'll reorganize and go in again. We'll try and fight close to his donkey transformation array to avoid the levitating curse. But if we... As long as we don't end up too far, it should be okay. Lol, Donnie's actually like trying her best to do the damage there. Coming in clutch. Yeah, of course. This is a raid, Dizzy Pain. I'm raiding together with my guild. Okay, we are going to exit now. Please exit the dungeon via the top right-hand side. Oh, we have to reorganize the whole team. Ah, this is stupid. I hate their stupid system. Okay, everybody exit the team, and I'll re-invite everybody. Please do not, even if we fail the run, do not leave the team until I give you clearance to do so. This way we will avoid, that way we can just, go in again. So if you leave the team, then you cannot be invited back to that area. Sure, take your time. I'll convert this straight away to a group. Please use the moment that you need to prepare. Guild. Okay. Oh, why does it request to merge team? Those of you who are still in the team, please leave quickly. All right. leave immediately from the team once we exit and reorganize, please. Then we'll start up again. Nah, it's okay. I'm aware that some of y'all have not rated yet. But rating is serious business, so you have to prepare accordingly. Level up your mystic arts. All right. This player person wanted to join last time, but they're not here. So I do not know, but hopefully they turn up to stream and then they can join. You got a system update? Okay, update quickly and come back fast. Eddie is also BRB'd, so it's all right. We'll clear the easier one first, and then we'll clear the tougher one. Please update your systems and return as needed. Well, you can't get mad at your own guild, QB Mashi. And not everybody has the chance to raid in a proper team. A lot of people also, they haven't, like, a lot of people are not WoW players or players from, was it Final Fantasy 14? So a lot of people don't know how raids work. Raids, a lot of people, they mostly play like solo games and shit, so. Okay, cookies in. Who are we missing? Donnie and Eddie, okay. Premeditated as well. Rez, please leave the team, dude. Yeah, no, we're waiting for Eddie to come back. Well, QB Mashi, it's not a 3-minute video, unfortunately. My video is about 20 minutes. And it teaches full raid mechanics, but most people, they won't watch a video. But if you're frustrated with randoms, QB, you should just join us. Why not join our guild? I mean, if you find yourself always at the streams, why don't you just join the guild? We could use good raiders. And if you're here and watching the stream, why not? Welcome back, Eddie. Okay, we're just missing No Mercy and Premeditated. Once they're ready, we will resume. Okay, No Mercy is back, so we're just waiting on Premeditated. There it is. Fair enough. Well, if you ever decide that you want to join us, you can always do so. Oh, you trump card users already? Okay, okay, you know. Who am I to disagree? Who am I to disagree, right? Okay, tell you what, if necessary, what I'll do is, since I'm not really using the rope dart, I don't mind dealing a little less damage. What I will do is I will try and bring the Panacea fan as a bit of a backup. Let me just tune this to the max. This'll do. It's not great, but this'll do. I know it's putting me as healer role, but I'm still a DPS. Then you better learn to get back on mouse and keyboard, bro. Yeah, take your time. Go ahead and run to the bathroom. There. I've sent you another invitation. You should be okay now. And if you ever need to leave a team, right, the button is here. So all you need to do is press this. I don't know how you do it on console, but this is the button for it. Once you do this, you will leave your team and you'll be able to accept another team invite. All right, at least you managed to leave the team. Good job. Yeah, I think he figured it out. All right. You see, you're learning. Okay. Veil of the Willow is better than the recommended for this DPS build. I don't use the recommended, no. I certainly don't use the recommended. For my rating inner ways, right? I should drop Vendetta. I might choose Bitter Seasons instead of the Vendetta one. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna choose Bitter Seasons. But yeah, basically this has worked stunningly well for me, and I do quite like it. Veil of the Willow, let me just double check that. So I'm just playing off healer. I want to be sure of what I'm actually talking about. Which one is Veil of the Willow? Am I just blind and not seeing it? Oh, the gear set. Gear set, I'm just using the recommended because there's nothing else that works well for me. And either way, I like that my light attacks do more. But if you have a good Veil of the Willow set, then by all means feel free to run it. I do not have one yet, and I don't think I've ever checked it out and what it does. Let me see. The thing is, how do you trigger this? Because after a light attack, your heavy attack will be increased. So unless you're gonna interchange, you don't get 12% though. So it'll be based on whether or not you're interchanging your heavy and light attacks. It could work for those of you that use like both heavy and lights, but since I only use lights, this would be useless for me. Okay. Looks like, are we all ready now? Is David back? If David is back from the bathroom, then we will go in. Okay. We will try again. All right. Please take note, right? And I'm going to say this openly on stream. Those who are online right now, but chose not to participate in the guild raid when we called for you, all right? We will take note of those who did. So, Nariko, Ryujin, and Player, if you are online but did not participate in the guild raid when called, this will be noted against you. So, please be aware that when I say it's guild raid time, everybody steps up. It is mandatory to join guild raids. Okay, let's go. We'll try the higher tier one first, and if we cannot, we'll clear the lower tier one, then we'll come back to the higher tier one. All right, here we go. Okay, Vine Prison. If they stand together, what happens? Okay, never mind. Donkey transformation array. Don't go too far away. Alright. We want to stand a little bit close, but not too close. Try to draw him out of the array. Okay, he's going after Mikasa on the other end. Mikasa, you are the tank. Please stay very, very close to the group as much as possible, no matter what the situation is, because if you go too far, we can't transform into donkeys in time. So don't make sure the Taoist stays as close to the transformation array as possible. All right, otherwise you may have to switch roles. Okay, we stopped it this time, but please be careful. Mikasa, please draw him to the center. Do not stay at the edges of the map. Tank, please go to center of the map now. I don't know if you can hear me. Everyone, make sure that your voice chat is on so that you can hear my callouts as soon as they happen. Tank, please stay center of the map only. Do not move from center of the map. Thank you. Oh. Okay, illusion donkeys. Okay, nice work. Okay, Vine Prison. That's it. Good. Didn't even need to use the soaring spin. Stampede of donkeys. Alright, move to a portal. Donkeys coming in. Here we go. Stay with the donkeys. Try not to die. Try not to die. Okay, try to stay close to the array, but not too close. Okay, good work. The donkeys are down. Vine Prison incoming.
New subscriber detected.
Okay, Fire Breath worked to charm. Okay, you guys are healed up. Levitation curse, please prepare.
Need a donkey.
Yep. We got you guys. Oh, Eddie didn't get caught, damn it. It's okay. Reviving. Healing you guys up. Alright, we good. Illusion donkeys incoming. Ooh. I've revived him. Tossing out heals. Come in close. Oh, no, don't Vine Prison me. Damn it. Do not go close to others when you see the Vine Prison symbol. And Blink, insta-ban from chat. There you go. Quickly, get them out, get them out. Thank you. Stampede of donkeys. Alright, we still have 3 revives. Please move with the donkeys. You know what to do. Don't take hits. 1 or 2 is okay, but let's try and avoid any more than that. Keep moving in the same direction. And turn. Okay, here we go. Run toward the gate. That's it. Move with the donkeys. Okay, we're all still okay for now. Keep moving in the same direction. Stay within the herd. And keep going in single direction. Okay, good work. Turn. Donkey transformation array on Mikasa. Okay. Yep, try to stay close to center. Good, good. No. Damn. I saw you get transformed, Eddie. His rear was facing there. Okay, Vine Prison. Try to get close to each other, Vine Prisoners. Damn it. Trying to free you now. Okay, levitation curse, turn to donkeys. Hopefully this is within the circle. Okay, it worked. Careful. Keep your butt pointed away from other people. There we go, good work. Alright, Illusion Donkey, you guys know what to do. Good. Sending out heals. Everybody's topped up. Vine Prison incoming. Try to stay close to each other. Okay, healing you guys while you're in the prison. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Okay, clear. Okay, stampede of donkeys. Go toward the gates. There we go. Run with the herd. Don't turn into Mufasa. Okay, turn. Hey, Jax. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, nice work. Watch out for donkey transformation array. All right, good.
Keep them close.
Okay. Dream Donkey. Vine Prison, 4. So please be careful. Try to stay close. That's it. Good work. Okay. Nice, nice. Almost there. Okay. Should be all right. It's okay. We lost one, but he's almost done. We'll finish him now, and good success. There we go. Hey, Gerald.
Good.
Good damn job, everybody. Well done on the DPS, Phil. Thank you for that, Phil and Eddie. You guys worked really hard.
Phil, you got a knife in your face.
LOL. I just saw that. Jax, you just, once you put on the disguise, it'll last for quite some time. Then just teleport to the place and walk in. All right, we're going to the next boss, guys. I'm going to do a little briefing before we do this. All right, so working as an off healer really worked very well there. So I will continue to do my role as an off healer. For the next boss mechanic, the main thing is that 2 barrels must never be next to each other. Dugant and Premeditated, I want you guys to focus on the barrels while the rest of us deal the damage to the boss. Okay, Mikasa will be tanking. So when the barrels drop, if 2 barrels are glowing red, please make sure to separate them by moving them away from one another. If you do that, then we will never lose the next round. Okay, so that is the main mechanic of the next raid. Other than that, you don't have to think too much. All right, here we go. All right.
Keep the barrels off the middle.
Yes, keep the barrels off the middle. Are we ready? Let's burn her ass. All right, you see these barrels? Separate them. That's it. Good job. Good job. As long as the 2 barrels are separated, you're good. Two barrels. Separate them, separate them. There's more. I'm lifting this one, moving it.
Kill the bird.
Moving the barrels first so we don't die. Trying to, ooh. Okay, you gotta move the barrels and kill the bird. All right, when the bird comes down, if you guys cannot kill the bird, it's okay, but please separate quickly from the bird then, and make sure there are no barrels around you to detonate. All right, you gotta be very fast with these mechanics. That's why I said move them, move them, move them. 2 barrels must never be glowing. Don't worry about damage, all right? Leave that to the S-rank members. All right, everybody else just focus on barrels, 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 barrels. If the bird comes down, I don't know if we can kill it with this team right now. So we'll focus instead on just, we'll focus instead on the mechanics and just getting out of the way of the bird. Tank, try to draw her away from the bird when it comes down. Saritza, you'll be watching on a delay, so please, no commentary. Leave the raid to the people actually in it. Thank you. It's okay if we fail, we'll just do it again, but just remember the mechanics. Okay, we gotta move these barrels no matter what. Doesn't matter where they are, we gotta move them. Get them away from each other ASAP. There's still barrels glowing. Don't move the non-glowing barrels. They must never be glowing red. There's still 2 more back here. Don't take the nearest barrel, take the furthest one. Ooh, nasty. Okay, we'll have to do it again. Always pick up the furthest barrel possible because the attack is going to wipe the whole map. All right? If you aren't sure where to place the barrels, try to place them around the edges of the boat on both sides of the map. But they must be clearly separated. Do not let them glow. You see any glowing barrel? It's over. Donnie, you can wipe and we'll try again. Okay, we'll try again. Okay. Now, before you go in, remember again, when the barrels come down, separate them and bring them to the sides of the boat. Try to line them around the sides. 2 barrels must never be glowing. If 2 barrels are glowing, we are screwed. Okay? Doesn't matter where you are on the map, you're screwed. If the bird comes down, we'll ignore it unless, you know, the barrels are all separated. Prioritize the barrels first, then try to stay out of the bird's AoE. Whoever has aggro, draw Murong Yun, the lady, away from the bird's AoE. Okay? We're going in now. Try again. Here we go. All right. Move these barrels to the side. That's it. Good job. Good job. Healing, healing, healing. Okay, more birds coming in. More barrels coming in. Sorry, I'm moving them first. Why are there 2 glowing barrels? Okay, I'm moving this away. That's it. Good. Okay, we still lost 2, unfortunately. Stay out of the bird's AoE as much as you can. Barrels. Bring them to the sides and keep them separated. Healers, try to leave the job to Dugant and Premeditated. Alright, they should be the ones doing it because we need your constant heals, otherwise people will die. Okay, sea of fire. I'm moving chain fire barrels away. Oh, there's a couple at the other end of the boat. They weren't placed at the edge. Ah, damn. Nope, we're wiping. Yeah, so when you separate them on the edges, right? Try to stack them in a row on the edge. All right, never mind. We'll wipe and try again. Don't put them down willy-nilly. Try to line them up neatly in a row, in a straight row on the edges of the boat, as much as you can. If the DPS have to move the barrels, we'll do it that way because the healers cannot keep getting distracted. Cookie and Donnie, try to just stick on healing. We'll move the barrels. Okay. Wiped. We'll try again. Alright, take a minute to breathe, everybody. Remember, don't make the healers do the lifting job. Their job is to keep you guys alive. DPS will move it. I will be the exception, of course. I'll move the barrels as much as I can. Alright. Okay, here we go. We're doing it again. Start cutting. Okay, I'm gonna move these barrels. Okay, more barrels. Okay, these two are close to each other and the eagle is getting ready to explode. Move the barrels.
Bird is down.
Stay away from the bird.
Stay away from the bird.
Ooh.
当虎救寒灵，
Okay, so I think even if we stay away from the bird, it'll still explode. That means we got no choice.
一命千金。
Alright. Since we don't have a choice, we'll have to all focus the bird. We'll let Dugon and Premeditated move the barrels, then I'll come in with DPS with Mystic Skills for the bird. I think we should be able to slay it quickly. Sorry, I'll take responsibility for that. That was the wrong call out. I thought we could avoid the bird, but it looks like there's no way to do so. Okay, 4 seconds till I can revive.
不违心。医者，
Cookies up, but we need these barrels lifted, moved.
医者，当空息己身。息，术，聚群为一。
Sea of fire.
Yep, sea of fire coming in. Okay. There's... Okay, good. Premeditated's moving that one. There's more barrels in the way. Okay, let's get out, get out, get out, get out of the sea of fire.
若水行善，
As long as 2 barrels aren't close to each other, the ones that detonate will not be a problem. Good work. Okay. We survived it this time. That's good. That's good. Keep separating the barrels. Moving this one to the corner of the boat where it's not glowing.
不违心。 若水行善，息术。
Barrels.
医者，当虎救寒灵，群为一。
Good, good, good. That's it. Nice work, nice work.
立月灭息，
I'm gonna move these barrels.
莫术心。
DPS, DPS. Shield.
Okay, coming.
Everybody attack.
Yep, I'm on it with Mystic Skills. Almost. Okay, survived. Good call out, Eddie.
Run away from the bird. Bird, bird, bird.
Bird.
Stay away from
I don't. If we don't destroy the bird, I think it's gonna detonate. Yep.
it. Doesn't do that much damage.
Really? Because we got wiped earlier. But, I mean, we could try. Hold on. I'm healing everybody for now. We'll try and adjust for the bird as much as we can.
I think if as long as there's no barrel in the near the bird, it won't do
Okay.
that much damage.
Alright, understood. Trying to bring the barrels away from the bird. Oof.
And as long as they're not low.
Yep. Ooh.
Took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That was far away, so it didn't do much.
Alright, but we're getting a little bit better, so... Yeah. But also some of our guildmates are new, so they haven't like fully geared up. Like they may only be like 1.1 goose or things like that. Yeah. I mean, we'll probably wipe here, but use the chance to just practice.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe a lot of them.
Yep.
Can we blow them up with the arrows?
I have
there's
never
not
tried.
that many?
Try it, actually. Yeah, try it. Just in case. It might actually work well if we do something like that. If we could detonate them with arrows, I wouldn't mind.
As long as we detonate it when they're not glowing. Shoot them
Yeah.
with fire arrow with the ones that are not glowing.
Well, I'll equip my fire arrows. I'll try. But Lynch, yeah, basically, you cannot have anybody that's not in the guild in this one. So, like, when I did a call out earlier, those that did not respond and were online at the time, I have just noted down who they are because it's mandatory to attend. All right, here we go. You guys ready? I'll stay purely on heals and moving the barrels this time, so a bit less damage, but we should be all right. Okay, barrels just got put down. I'll move this one.
No, they don't explode.
Okay, noted. So we cannot detonate them. Only the burb can detonate. Okay, barrels. I'm moving them. There's one that's not glowing, but probably needs to be moved far. Oh, there's 2 barrels in the bird. Ooh, nasty. Maybe they died because they don't have enough hit points. Could be. Because I noticed the ones that didn't die were like the rest of us, so it could be that their hit points are too low to survive the explosion.
We didn't die because I was far from the bird.
I was right up close and I didn't die. But I have a lot of hit points. I don't know where Dugan died. Gonna try and move the barrels.
Glowing.
Oh, I see where he died. Res them.
See a fire.
Yep, moving barrels.
Get out of the floor. Floor is lava.
Yep. Yep.
Get out, get out, get out.
Alright. We survived. I'm gonna start arranging these barrels so that, like, they're literally all at the end. Healers, keep up the good work. We might still be on, Alex. Yes. We still have the lower tier run to join after this. Oh, she's clashing.
Shield, 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 shield. DPS, DPS.
Yep.
Look at the barrel.
Okay, those are clear.
Bird is next. Bird, bird.
Yep. Trying to keep everyone healed through it. Nope. Ooh.
I'm alive.
Yeah. So am I.
Because I'm dead.
Yep. I think that for the bird explosion, if they're near to a barrel when it detonates, it just hits them. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
You have time,
Okay, no problem, Cookie. I completely understand. How? What can we do to kill this bird? Is there any way to kill it fast? I'm just testing. I think if everyone uses the mystic skills, we might actually be able to barely make it.
I don't know. I should argue that I was inside
Yeah, I think what if when the bird comes down, right, we don't worry about the barrels, we just all hit the bird once Cookie's back. It might be possible to do that.
Sea of fire again.
Yeah, it's okay. We're probably gonna wipe. I say leave it be. Because Kate also had to leave to let her dog out, so we'll have to try again after she's back. Because yeah, I can take a fair few hits, but I think the others, it's because like they don't have enough hit points. Okay, we'll exit first. We'll exit first for now. Then once Kate is back, we'll reorganize the team and we'll try again. The Sleeping Taoist is not too bad. And Phil, feel free to tell us the cheese strat. But yeah, we'll all leave the team for now and then we'll reorganize shortly. Going all right, Mo. Just trying to do the guild raid. But unfortunately, we only have 5 day 1 players here, so the rest are not geared up enough. But we'll still do our best. Okay, Kate has to let her dogs out. After that, we'll reorganize and we'll come in again. Sleeping Taoist isn't too much of a problem. It's all good. Better than not having the members in there. But Phil, if you got a cheese strat, you can dodge explosion damage if you're at the apex of Guardian Palm. Well, hey, if that works for you, I think you might be able to pull it off. The others might not be able to. But why don't we try it this way? As soon as the bird comes down, everybody just DPS the bird. And we should be able to secure it. Because the barrels will only explode if the bird goes off or if fire goes off. Which should be okay. Should being the keyword. So if the bird spawns, if the fire bird spawns, we all go in and just bum rush it. Yeah, because we have to basically like survive the. Oh, okay, fine. It's all right. If Donnie has to go, then we'll have to try again tomorrow. You go ahead and rest. It is late. All right, tell you what, we'll cancel for today and we'll try again tomorrow. There's still tomorrow. For today, those of you who need to gear up, please go and gear up. All right, tomorrow we'll try again. Because I can't do this without my top members. So you go ahead and sleep, Donnie. I'll tell Kate when she's back and we'll reorganize tomorrow. We'll give it another shot tomorrow. At least now y'all know the mechanics, so y'all know what's up and how it all works. So spend today gearing up. All right. And tomorrow we'll try again. Hopefully we can have enough members tomorrow. It's all good. No problem. You guys tried hard. At least you guys showed up. I respect the people that showed up for the guild raid. Those that did not, well, they will be taken into account. Those who were online but did not participate, very, very disappointing. Hey, we beat the Sleeping Taoist. I'm happy enough with that. The time gating is a little bit ass, but it is how it is. We'll probably have to clear the tier 51 first. So we'll clear tier 51 first tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Okie dokie day. Now, I myself need to do a little bit of gearing up. Anybody else want to join me for the outpost runs? If anyone wants to join me for outpost runs, let me know, and we can give it a try. First, I'm going to go to the washroom, though, so let me know in chat if anyone wants to join me for the outpost runs. I'll just go in there and murder them all. Yes, the Ebon runs. This is the Ebon way. Oh, I'm okay. First time doing the guild raids. It was a lot of fun, but we definitely need more people geared up and ready to go. So we will see. We'll see what we can do on the next day. I tell you, if everybody was like fully geared, no issue, because everyone's got the hit points to survive. Easy peasy. All right, BRB. Oh, for those guys who didn't have enough hit points, make sure you get oddities to level up your both in Qinghe and Kaifeng. If you level up your oddities at the Melodies of Peace, you will get a lot of additional hit points, your talents, all that kind of stuff. Do your explorations, do your gearing. Gear is only one way to get strong. The other one is all coming from your talents, exploration, all that. So make sure you do that. Or you can use Phil's Guardian Palm Cheese if you can pull it off. I know I can't, so I'll just rather tank through it. All right, BRB, and then I'm going to hit outpost. Kate, well, unfortunately, we couldn't organize another run because Donnie had to go to bed, and without the power of all the first regular members, we kind of can't do the raid again, so we'll try again tomorrow. Thank you, by the way, for all your contribution. My soul is not departed. My soul is right here, you massive nerd. But we did our best, and we tried. All right, now I'm going to go hit Outpost. If nobody else is joining me, then I'm just going to go and do the sword trial on my own. But if anyone wishes to join me for sword trial, let me know. It's okay, Kate. We'll reorganize tomorrow and we'll give it another go. Sometimes it do be like that. I wonder if I can just do the sword trial by myself. Yes, off you guys go, off you guys go. Go gear and go get strong. Hit points are a must. Focus on raising your hit points from the oddities and you'll be okay. Alright. I mean, it's just outposts. I don't actually need teammates. I can do them myself. But I'm lazy. So I want to just do sword trial. Okay, let's go. Let's clear this fast. Good job, Mr. Meng Ao. Just gonna double claim to make this faster. Alright. There is. They show up on your minimap. You just have to look at the minimap and, you know, go where they go. Don't ever Google map it, dude. That's low-level gamer knowledge. They just show up on your minimap. Just literally run around the area and find them. That's what I would do. You should be able to find more than enough just doing it that way. You don't have to Google map it. Plus, as you explore, you'll also find other good stuff. What the hell? How come he didn't spawn until now? So weird. Cool. Then double. Get the dub. And off we go. Low zero brimstone is like sliding around. There are literally so many on the map that you should just be able to find them all. If you really want to Google map it, you can, but you really shouldn't need to. Because part of the exploration everywhere is just finding them all. Nope, sorry, Darth. I haven't even touched those quests yet, so I've got no clue. Got him. Nice one. There is no TLDR. Please go and watch my video on it. It explains everything you need to know. We don't do the TLDR here. Alright, please do not be lazy. Please watch the video and follow the information we give you. Thank you, sir. If you are lazy and refusing to do research, then this game ain't for you. Is that the 5-fold bleed? Yeah, I use it. I like the 5-fold bleed. It's pretty strong. So I do find it useful for sure. You're most welcome. Okay, one last one to go. Nice. And that's the end. Good job. Okay, last claim. And we're good. Thanks, Eddie. Alright, we're in the clear. Now we can leave the team and get the hell out of here. Alright, that's plenty of the ebon irons for mystic skills. Appreciate you, Eddie. Always appreciate the assist. Now, let's go larval up. First, we're gonna max this. I also technically have to max this. Soaring spin, I'll max out once we're ready. We're already in touch. I'll worry about another day. Okay, let's take a look at the gear we just got. First, let's open up the inner ways. We're gonna open up the bell strike stuff because we kind of want to fold a little bit more into the bleed build. Wolf chaser art, huh? Okay. I suggest you do watch the gearing video and the arsenal video. It'll help you a lot. Once you research and understand the game, it's not difficult. Spear is decent. I'm gonna try and tune this. Do I have any free stuff? Well, this is higher. This one, unfortunately, will be reside. Did get a nice Rhapsody longsword. I can accept that. This one's gone. 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 Well, it's all part of any kind of game. You gotta find your way of grinding, however you may feel about it. I'm gonna get rid of the blues because I don't really care about those. This is a nice sword. The rest we'll just kind of have to do. It's not all that great, but it's kind of workable. Kind of workable. All right. Mr. 4628838, this is a Where Winds Meet stream. I do not discuss other games. So with all due respect, sir, please respect the game that I'm streaming. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll save up the rest of my energy for sword trials. Kind of good on this for now. I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my Jianghu errands. Okay, let's go here. Time to go to co-op mode. Wrong thing. Online mode, let's go. Some people joined 9 Mortal Ways so they didn't have to, but I did it via going into disguise, yes. What I did was I just did the disguise commissions, then I just walked in there once I was disguised and just did it. It's a very straightforward quest, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. Yeah, you'll just find the oddities everywhere. If you've just focused for today, Rez, you will get all the oddities. Then just power up your character and you're good to go. You get plenty of extra good stuff. The level increase is in 8 days. The current cap is 60, dude. The level increase was like 2 days ago, so the next level is in 8 days. Just so you guys know, you can just check by clicking on solo mode. Just go to solo mode here and it tells you 8 days. Yeah, everyone had to do 5 commissions, bro. It's all the same, man. We all did the same stuff. Okay, I just need to do it one more time. No, you need gold tune items of the same level. Nobody has the next level of gear yet. So don't ever save any of that. You can't use tuning materials that are not at the same level, Jax. It will cause you a lot of issues. So don't ever save that. Just use them now to get benefits now. That's the crucial key. Okay, great. Did that. Blessed land. All right. Yeah, exactly. My tuning guide will cover all this, but it's taking a while because, look, I have to understand all this, which is why the best way to learn is to come to streams constantly and ask questions. The more you come to streams and learn, the better. That's why a lot of people just don't know this stuff, because they're just not taught. It's not their fault that they're not taught. The guides out there are all half-assed. That's why I didn't want to publish my guide early, because you publish it early and it's wrong, you have to submit a correction. Listen, Jax, this is why you gotta be here. I tell everybody, there's only one place to be, this stream. We will teach you the real deal. Because we're actually playing, we're actually, like, you know, showing people how it's done. You can't get gold gear drops, Don. It's not in the game yet. Nobody has gold gear drops. Watch the streams. The day that I can get gold gear drops is the same day that you guys can get gold gear drops. No problem, Don. I'm going to put on some of my own music here, because I don't like listening to people in the cultivation area. There's a lot of people just like playing random songs and stuff. It gets very irritating.
All cheese of clay stop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brr. Brr. Sign the deal blinds, that where the publishing house caught them. Reading legalese, the design to make your spirit hit rock bottom. Talking about clearance, talking about master splits and IP. They turning artistry into a commodity for the company. Every single beat drop got 10 lawyer picking at the bone. They make the money slow, so the intro rated what you shown. The distributor cut the percentage off the gross to fine print. Great Deezy sees the truth now. I know exactly what they meant. This ain't music, it's a trying to steal the signal, trying to corrupt the digital plan. They hide behind the metadata, hide behind the contract seal. They act like curators, but they just looking for the neck steal. We got Code Talker on the line, yeah, he breaks it down cold. Exposing every clause that they were hoping wouldn't be told. My independence is the firewall, keeping all my earnings clean. We the new standard, wiping out the corporate legal machine. Yeah, look at the E and O, errors and omissions, that's where they reside. You got your master mortgage just to cover up that greedy pride. They talk about synchronization, I talk about digital change. Every publishing house is just a middleman absorbing all your gain. Check the boilerplate, check the term for termination in advance. They say you the dream, then they trap you in a permanent trance. My flow is algorithmic, too fast for them to quantify. I'm breaking down the closet, watch the whole industry cry. They let her talk shop, but they only talk about the paper route. Never about the message, never about the power that we shout out. They send the cease and desist when the truth starts getting too loud. We built our own empire, standing tall above the corporate cloud. They got the same 4 producers, same 3 writers on rotation, turning out the slot to meet the quarterly expectation. Your publishing lobby strong, but my
Okay, I'll pause it there because we're done with the Blessed Land. Secret Edict Chamber, I've got no idea what that is. If it's a quest name, chances are I might have already done it, but I don't really care about quest names, so I wouldn't know, sorry. Is there a reason you're asking? Okay, let me see. Has Jasmine spawned yet? No, it hasn't respawned yet. It's 24-hour respawn. All right, we're gonna ignore the Jasmine for now. And I'm gonna go get the golden peonies after I wipe out all these guys. Okay, time for a quick wipe. Okay, that's one down.
来现修罗。
I often forget about the daily stone cellar. I should really go there. Just gonna speed wipe these areas first, real quick. If there's any of the fat-tailed sheep, I also need to kill them. Okay, that's clear. Clear. Nice. Okay. Let me go check on the favorite mineral of mine, blue jade. Okay, there's a couple that have respawned. I will go and collect them all really quickly. After I heal up, I'm gonna use my horse. Go! Hello, Michael. How's it going? See you later, Eddie. Thanks for your hard work today. You guys did good. See you later, my man. Snuggle. Lol. Let's see how fast this horse is. I think it is actually faster. By quite a bit. Dual blades execution instrument. I have no idea what that string of words means. Dual blades execution instrument. Never heard the term before, sorry. If you know what it means, feel free to share with me, but on a personal level, I have not heard that. Zenitary, we always have room in our guild, but stream attendance is mandatory, so if you think that you can always attend streams, because our rule is very simple. Look, if you're here and join the community, even when I'm not playing this game, we'll welcome you in with no problem. We do want more members, but stream attendance is mandatory, so if you think that's for you, then we'll welcome you in, no problem. So consider that first. Like, if you're down for it, then we're down. You know, because what we do is we build up a community. Even if we struggle with slightly less members, what I want is a strong community. Oh, that instrument. Yeah, no. I wish I knew, but I actually don't know. The one with the most musical knowledge would be Baron von Crash, but I think he's not here today. Either that or he's lurking and busy. But he would know. He is our music man. And same goes for anyone in chat. We literally welcome anyone into the guild. Alright, doesn't matter what your strength is, we will welcome anybody, just as long as you are able to attend streams. We are a mixed guild. We do some PvP, but not really together. And we also we focus mostly on PvE raids and things like that. So do think about it, Xanatary. Yes. Stream attendance is mandatory. But when we say always be at streams, look, what we really mean is that if you turn on the stream and you go do your own shit, that's all we really care about. Just say hi, turn on stream, and you're good to go. But when it says raid night or guild raid, and if you're online at the time, we expect you to attend. If you're not online when the guild raid is happening, it's fine. We are international, Fat Ass Wolf, but like we will always be playing on ping because I'm in Singapore. Most of my crew is in America, so there will always be ping. However, I do speak good English, so at the very least you can understand my callouts. Do consider it, because if you always find yourself here, fat ass, you may as well join the guild. Like I said, for those that are literally always hanging around stream, join the guild. That way you can join in our guild raids, and ping doesn't matter to us because we know the mechanics well. But we are looking for more raiders. And our only requirement is attend streams. Turn on the stream, let the ads play so I can make money, and you're good to go. You can do your own shit, you can go off and do other stuff, all up to you, but you have to attend. Okay, I think I grabbed as many of these as I can. That's good enough. I'm gonna go quickly hunt the sheep. Sure, no problem. If you apply in 6 hours, I should be able to pick you up tonight before my solo leveling stream, because I'll be playing solo leveling Arise Overdrive tonight. But if you apply, just let me know on tonight's stream. Either way, you should be attending my streams regardless of what I'm streaming. Just throw it on and you can go play your own game or do other stuff. You don't have to even sit in my chat. Just as long as the stream is playing, it's good enough. So if you apply tonight, just let me know, and after my solo leveling stream, I can hop back on, accept everybody that's ready, because tomorrow morning we're gonna try the guild raids again. So yeah, those of you who find yourself always here, always hanging out, feel free to join. We're free and easy. Currently, the only real PvPers we have is me and Eddie, as well as my younger brother Truffles and Phil. Actually, I'm not sure how much Phil does, but yeah. Yeah, no problem. We welcome any build into the guild. We don't care what your build is. We do need more healers, but well, not everybody can play the healer role, and I can play an off healer if necessary. 3 healers is usually good enough, so we'll welcome anybody into the guild. Literally, we don't care what you do. Anybody is welcome. Just as long as you hang out with the community in the stream, you can do whatever you want. We are very, and when I say very relaxed, I mean we are very relaxed. We literally don't care. We're mostly Kilimanjaro. Okay, I'm gonna start hunting the sheep from here. So let's get it done. It's your choice. Like, honestly, ping does not matter that much, fat ass. And I can tell you because, like I said, I'm always playing my boys from America. Well, my boys and girls from America, and there's no issue on ping usually. If you need to see, like, when we do, like, the non-guild raids, which is usually on a Wednesday, or on a Monday if we can manage if we can gather up, In fact, tomorrow I might do some sword trials and stuff. I play with ping and there's like literally no issue with me doing DPS as a dual blader. So ping does not really matter. All you gotta do is know your combinations and what you actually have to do. However, when it comes to raid DPS, so far the whatchamacallit? The bleed build is better. So I'm gonna actually build into bleed and see if I can get a strong build for bleed. I usually build about 2 builds per set of days between the breakthroughs, so I can at least try 2 things. Last time I tried tank and dual blades. Now, dual blades obviously for my PvP. Now I'm gonna try bleed and dual blades. Only one requirement, Big Boomer, are 10 streams. That's it. We don't have any other requirement. No, you don't have to worry about parrying in the raids. That's why. Of course, the ping matters in PvP, Shin knows, and absolutely. But for raids, it doesn't matter because you don't have to parry anything. Even when I was raiding on the American server, like 200 plus ping, right? I actually managed to pull off some parries, but for raid parries, it doesn't matter because if your healers are good, they'll just heal you through it. So you should not need to worry. Now, if your healers are terrible and they don't know their job or they're trying to do DPS instead of healing, yeah, you'll suffer. But we have dedicated healers. Kate and Donnie do a fantastic job. So you genuinely don't have to worry. But yeah, Big Boomer, our only requirement is that you attend streams. So when we say stream attendance is mandatory, just so you know, all you have to do is turn the stream on, okay, say hello in chat, and that counts as attendance. Then you leave the stream playing, all right, with the sound on. Make sure you're not ad blocking so I can earn revenue, and that's it. You can play your own games, you can do your own stuff. Hell, you can even watch other people. As long as you don't mute my tab, you can leave my tab on at the lowest possible sound, and I'm not going to care. But as long as the sound is on, ads are playing, or if you got YouTube Premium, that's even better. There are no other requirements. Literally, that's it. So most of the people that join my guild are just people that are hanging around our community, chilling with us, you know. And it's even better if, like, our raids are whenever you play. Because I mostly raid on my morning stream rather than my evening stream. This is because most of my people are American and they're at work during my evening stream. So, yeah. So if that sounds like the kind of thing for you, Big Boomer, then we welcome everybody. No other requirements. Everybody's welcome. But if you feel like you don't want to be a part of the community or you can't really always make it to stream, and you're not willing to like throw me on, then probably it's better to find a guild that'll be more suitable for you. That's my advice anyway. I'm fair to everybody. And I understand that our requirements may not suit everybody. So for you and for anyone else that's considering us, please do think about it. But if you always find yourself here, like always hanging out here, may as well join. And even for tonight, when I'm playing a totally different game, most of my people will just say like, hey, hi. Then they'll go off and do their own stuff while I'm playing my game, and that's good enough for me. We don't worry about your mastery or your role or anything like that. We genuinely don't care, not in a bad way. Like, anybody can join. As long as they attend streams. Now, for attending raids, it might be a bit different. You might need the minimum mastery level for raids. But other than that, yeah, we don't worry about your mastery. Just keep powering up and learning, and you're good to go. And either way, if you want to learn how to get strong, this stream is the best way because we literally show you. How we get strong is how everybody else gets strong. No. I believe it's only in like certain activities that will count toward the talent points for the bosses. But I'll also be real with you, you really don't need the boss talent points. They're not so valuable that you absolutely need them. And you'll get quite a few naturally as you play. So genuinely, don't sweat too much. Speaking of that, I do need to check on this. Yeah, don't stress about talent points, honestly. What's more important is your base talents. So the most important thing is your basic talents. You want to get these maxed out. Also, go and gather all the oddities on the map so you can max out your melodies a piece as much as possible. That's what matters more. The rest of the stuff is like the boss talents, quite irrelevant. So you genuinely don't have to sweat for those. Okay, there's 2 sheep there. You have to kill the fat-tailed sheep because their stuff is pretty important. My normal time is now. So if you need to know my stream times, they're listed in the stream description. But if you just hit the bell button on YouTube and you set it from personalized to all, it'll just show you a notification whenever I'm streaming. You can turn it off later on once you get familiar with my times, but that's usually the easiest way. If you turn your notice on, you won't miss my videos and my streams. And I don't spam you guys with notifications. There's only 3 notifications per day. Morning stream, evening stream, and a video. But the video is not all the time. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I post stuff without notifying because either way I know it's going to be a hotly searched topic. But usually if I notify my subscribers, it's a live stream or it's like actual important content that you need to know. They're not irrelevant, but we don't have to stress and sweat about them, is what I'm saying, Saritza. Of course, they are nice buffs, but you can clear raids completely without them. Hence what I'm trying to highlight to the audience, Mr. Saritza. Either way, Big Boomer, like I said, you can hang around for a few days, see whether or not my timings work for you, and if they do, then good. If not, then, well, it's okay. So, just try us out for a few days, attend the streams for a few days. Like I said, see if it works for you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, it's also okay. That's pretty much the same advice I give to everybody. Last night, a couple of people asked if they can join. I said, no problem. Just make sure that you attend streams, you know. A couple of folks balked at the requirements, but I mean, that's how we do it. Because we want to make sure that the people that join us are really going to be a part of the community. That's all we really care about here. Community, family. That's our style. Even if it means less members, what matters more is that we want to have that spirit of people playing together, you know, people knowing each other. Oh, come on. The only thing I hate about the adult mind is the targeting. Sometimes it goes a little bit off center. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Now let's go and finish off the last 2 sheep. Then I'll go get the rocks from the underground. Alright, got all the sheep materials. One of these other days I'll go and get some bamboo. Alright, we're good for now. Ghosts like market. Yes. I still have to do the March of the Dead quest, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're just going to go and grab the stones. Then after that, we need to go and get the Jade Tower peonies. So I'm going to go eat the herb food, which will help us out. Then we'll pray that the Jade Tower stuff works for us. Okay. Appearance. That's the best way. Actually, wait, does this count as a mask? I wonder. If this counts as a mask, then I don't have to wear a different one. Because I hate having to swap to a different mask. Oh man, I have to put on one of their masks. Ugh. Ugh. Why can't I wear this one? It's so cool. Okay, rat face mask temporarily. Grab all these. Okay, done. That's why, Shinozen, like I said, you gotta join. You gotta join a real guild. So, when you're ready, because you've been here several times, just hurry up and join my guild, bro. Join my guild and join some real raiders. Yeah, right? You have to use the rat mask. It's so... I can't say that word on stream, but I think you guys understand what I mean. You know, it's unfair. It's uncool. Why can't I wear the mask that I want to wear, huh? Why do they have to be so dirty about it? Anyway, back to the ground floor. Okay, we're going back to the Forsaken Quarter. Now it's time to go get our noodles. Then we have to go get the Jade Tower peonies and try and get the pearls. And next time that we can, next time that I play in the evening, which will probably be tomorrow rather than here, we're going to focus up on other stuff. Indeed. Shikan, don't forget to hurry up and leave your guild, alright? That way 24 hours will be up tomorrow and then you can join us instead. You gotta join a real man's guild. Hey Peter, how's it going? Like I said, those of y'all that hang out here all day, may as well join the guild, bros. Okay, we only need one, by the way. The buffs don't stack, so we'll just get the 20% crit rate one. But we're not go... Oh, actually, wait, I can buy it and then do the thing. Yeah, that way at least you can join the raids tomorrow, Shukanth. I'm sure you'll have fun. Leave it now. Join the raids tomorrow, and life is good. Because either way, I want more strong raiders. Now, Jade Tower, blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Not here, not here, not here. Aha. Okay. We're going to start out here. And then we'll grab everything. Time to go and loot. Now remember, tonight I'm not streaming this game, but it is good if you guys attend. Alright, you don't have to watch, just throw the stream on, and I'll be very happy if you do that. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome, Big Boomer. Getting a cool appearance item is always nice. Okay, I got these 3. Ah, there they are. Lovely. Nice. These three are here. Okay, got those. I got some pearls, not a large amount, but some of them. That's better than nothing. See you later, Phil. Hello, Weiss. There's some more over there. Let's go. But anyway, rest well. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do a little more of the guild raids. Those of you in the guild, please remember that guild raids are mandatory to attend. All right, we're going to try again with the A team tomorrow. And of course, if you are ready, give it a try. These are guild exclusive raids with special rewards for us when we clear. Okay, this is it. There should be one more. There. Oh, these are the purple ones. Damn it. Aha, wait, I see it, I see it. Okay, I got the Jade Tower one. That one's here. Let's go, we're almost there. Okay, good. I got a pearl. Okay, next one is there. Let's go. They're just like buffs. So for example, we gain a buff that when our health is depleted, we'll like restore a bit of it, you know, and survive a fatal hit. Yeah, it's just those. Like there's one that protects against chi breaking, one that protects against the health thing. It's just those buffs. It doesn't detail it, but you genuinely don't need to worry about them. All you really need to focus on is that health, the health bar itself. Make sure that doesn't deplete to 0 and you're good. I got a pearl. Aha. No pearl, but it's fine. Let's see if I can pick up any extras. Okay, I've got the buff for a tiny amount of time. Come on. Get me a pearl, man. Get me a pearl. Why can't I clutch all these pearls? I'm pearl clutching to the max right now. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Okay, I got one pearl. All right. It's something. This one is upgraded with the jasmine. Ghostbind hasn't upgraded yet. Now there's my leaping frog. Well, first, let's upgrade this one. I'll need Beauty's Plume. Okay. I can go and get some beauty garments right now. Okay. You know, I've never actually tried this blinding mist. I really should. Wouldn't this be a cool way of clearing a camp? Okay, anyway, for now, Serene Breeze. Let's use one just to see what happens when I break through. Lol, really? Get controlled for that amount of time? Okay. Doesn't change the cooldown, but... Okay. I'll worry about getting it to max a little later. For now, I've done what I can. We're going to go back and go get the food again. And then with the remaining time... we're going to go and try and get some of those beauty garment leaves. That's important. So, let's get it done. Okay. What we're going to do is we'll target beauty garment on the map. There we are. This should all be up here. And we'll go to the big zones first, target them all. And Mr. Newmong, let me have a taste of your specialized stuff. Okay, herb gathering critical rate. Commerce coins well spent. Mine is 1.415 goose, which is 14,150. If you want to increase your power, focus on your talents, oddities, everything. Make sure you have all those maxed. Then you can focus on gear as well. That's how we do it here. Okay, 1 beauty's garment. 2 and 3 are here. There's 3 here. Beauty garment is here. The other one is here. Or is there still one more? No? Okay. In order not to waste the buff, sometimes if you don't find it, you move on. Oh, can I not Tai Chi him in the water? Well, that's irritating. And instead of hitting him, it hit the frickin' fish in the water. You see, that's what the bars are. The specialized buffs that will keep you alive when shit hits the fan. So that's exactly what those buffs are used for. I'm in Southeast Asia, but my people are American. We're an international guild. So that's why our only requirement is that you join streams. You can play from Southeast Asia, it doesn't matter. Ping is irrelevant. You don't have to worry about ping during raids. So it's your choice whether you want to join us or not, but stream attendance is mandatory. So if you find that you're always around our stream and you want to be part of an international guild, then we are the people for you. If that's not for you, you want only people from your region, then, well, we can't help with that. So decide for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna move from this location to the next one. Here. There it is. Didn't get the plume, but it's fine. How can you join my guild? Very simple. Attend streams. If you find that you're always watching my stream, then you can join. That's it. That's it. Our only requirement is that you join streams. So make sure that you are always here when I'm live. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Just come here. Make sure you say hello. Watch the stream. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Those that join the guild and then don't attend streams, or they're always missing the guild raids when I see them online, they will be kicked from the guild. Simple. So think about it. If you find yourself always at my stream, always hanging out, then this is the guild for you. Up to you, Shin. Like I said, our only requirement is that you attend streams. So if you find yourself here all the time, apply. And even then, although the requirement is that attendance is mandatory, like you don't have to actively watch. You just have to turn the stream on, you know, leave it playing so that I can make my money, and that's it. You can go do your own stuff. You can like play other games or whatever. Or hell, some people even watch other people, although I really don't recommend this. It's your choice at the end of the day. I can't force you. But if you just turn on the stream, say hello, leave it playing. Of course, make sure you don't use ad block or anything like that. Essentially, you help me make money. All right, you help support the community, and the community supports you. That's the kind of guild we are. Pretty much all the people that are like our most influential members are pretty much folks that have been with me across 3-4 different games. Some of them I've known them for years. So they're good folks. We basically fight together, we game together. We're a community. We're more than just a guild. We're genuinely friends. We're like a team, I guess. So yeah, if that sounds like what you want, then this is the place for you. Hello, Bee Dolphin. And if anyone's not sure about it, then just try and spend some time around us. But if you keep coming back to stream, you're always hanging out here, then sign up. Because other than the attendance, there is no other requirement. We don't care what you do. You can chill and do whatever you want. Of course, it does help if you participate in guild stuff, but that one, if you're not on in the morning stream, it can be difficult to participate in the guild stuff. So I do understand that not everybody can participate, but we try and get everybody to participate if possible. Crap, where's the beauty garment? Is this it? Yeah, it was hidden there. Yeah, I'm doing good. Unfortunately, we wiped a little bit on our guild raids today, but that's because some people are still new. So we're gonna try again tomorrow, hopefully after they've had a day to gear up and do some of their oddity work. But yeah, other than that, we're doing just fine. Can't really complain. Though I do need to harvest these very, very silly things. Trying to harvest before my buff runs out. Just remember to use my code if you want to grab any of those products, Sarah. We have quite a variety, and it's 10% off your entire order. Don't even worry about my commission because my commission is paid directly by them. So just use the code and get yourself a good discount. Enjoy. Enjoy our waifu products. Nothing wrong with being a newcomer, buddy. Don't feel bad, Rez. You worked hard today. And to be honest, you followed instructions well. That counts for a lot. So don't you worry. You keep playing, you'll be an expert in raids in no time. And then after that, that's where the fun begins, Rez. Because after you become an expert in raiding, you will start to look at other people and you'll just say, I mean, since you're Singaporean, you know, you will just say KNMM. Oh. KNNM. There's no M. KNN. Lol. I was trying to translate it over there. Dude, just get a PC, bro. Why you want to be console? Why you want to be console player? Don't be console player, okay? You must become professional PC player. Yeah, sure. What do you want to know about the guild's dog training? I'll answer any question that I'm capable of answering. You play Final Fantasy 14, you don't know how to follow raid mechanics, huh? Nah, anyway, don't worry. Once you gear up, you'll be alright. Because Murong Yuan is really tough, to be honest. Not because she is strong, but the stupid barrels deal so much damage. So I do understand how bullshit the mechanic feels. That's why I think the tier 61 raid is going to be like different. But I'm looking forward to the tier 61. That should be a lot of fun. I think Eddie used to play Final Fantasy 14. As for me, I'm old school, like long time ago, World of Warcraft. So even back then, I was the raid leader. So I'm usually pretty solid at organizing stuff, at least. Understandable. I have heard that PS5 is also a little bit buggy, so, you know, don't beat yourself up too much about it. Recommendation is after you get like after you get your main build sorted out, you might want to specialize in like a semi-healer build as well. That way, in case you can't do mechanics, you can at least help with the heals. I always like to have a backup plan, you know? Okay, I think I looted whatever of these I can. I'm gonna go treat the goose. I only played for a short time in vanilla and couldn't keep up with the subscription. It was tough times for me back then. Now, you know, I'm just so relaxed. Life is good. And it's all thanks to you guys always supporting my stream, so thank you very much. You know? Wait, what? I got confused for a second because I thought that said 19,000. Boom. The goose is healed. Honestly, I think that once you guys, because the Taoist, you guys understand it. That's not going to be a problem tomorrow. It's Murong Yun. For her, because you guys can't survive the explosion, whereas the rest of us can just tank the explosion, you see, because we maxed out on our health already. So if you guys could tank the explosion and survive, I think we'll have no trouble. That seemed to be the main issue. So once we clear that, you know, it won't be a problem anymore. WoW has always been hardcore. WoW is one of the most hardcores out there. Crazy stuff, to be fair. I can't speak for other guilds, dog training, but for our guild, you can absolutely join. Just turn on the streams. So our only requirement is literally just join the streams. So for example, if you can't always be around or you can't always play, it's totally cool with us. What matters more is that you just turn on my stream. So if you feel that you can always turn on my stream, you don't even have to be watching, just turn it on, leave the ads playing, or if you got YouTube Premium, even better. Then you're more than welcome with us. But for other guilds, they tend to have much more requirements. So it's really your choice. think about it seriously if you feel that you can always be around us, or maybe wait a few days and see how my stream timings work for you. If you don't mind throwing my stream on, you know, and you go off, do your own stuff, or you've got health issues, you still don't mind just maybe putting me on the telly, I can give you some laughs or whatever, you know, yeah, we're free and easy. We have no other commitments. But unfortunately, I can't speak for other guilds because I'm aware that, like most guilds, they want their people to also push stuff. Because even for us, we want the rewards from the guild raids, so we're trying to get more raiders. Although we can happily make room for people that aren't raiders, the key is that we want as many people as we can, at least 10 people, to solidly push the raids. But if that's not for you, look, we have got plenty of spots for casuals. As long as they're willing to attend stream, we're good. But hopefully I can get more raiders.
New subscriber accepted.
Console or PC doesn't matter. We got plenty of console people. This game is fully crossplay. So Donnie, Kate, and Eddie are all PlayStation 5. Phil and me are PC. And that literally makes up our 5 S-rank players. So it doesn't matter whether you're on console or PC. There's no discrimination. Hello, Moko. Well, good. If you subscribe, just hit the bell button, right? You switch the bell button from personalized to all. That way you don't miss the notifications. See whether the stream times work out for you. And if it doesn't work out for you, look, totally okay. I completely understand dog training, so don't ever feel bad about that. But yeah, just try turning on the notifications for a while. See if it's good for you. See if it works out for you. And that's all you need to do. Oh, can I fail to take item? Impassable. Hey, Moko. Nothing much. I'm just finishing up my grinding. I have done every single thing in the tree. I mean, Rez, I'm literally like day 1 player lah, bro. You really think I won't have done every single thing in the game by now? But I really did finish pretty much everything in the oddity tree. No problem, Moko. Happy to help. And for anyone that doesn't know why I switch accents, sometimes when I'm talking to my own people, when I talk to Singaporeans, you will hear me switch my accent to the so-called Singapore Standard Singlish. I actually use this American accent for most of my videos and work because it's easier for people to understand, you know? And also so that people stop thinking that I'm Uncle Roger. But, you know, if you see me talking to my Singaporean people, you might hear a different accent. Sian, but you still have to do, right? You got no choice. Unless you're saying that you can deflect all of her explosions, you can parry every single attack, which I don't think is possible. You better go and get your hit points. And for anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about like for the melodies of peace, right? You have to increase your melodies of peace as far as the tree can go. This will actually give you a lot of additional buffs, hit points, stuff like that. So it's really, really helpful. No, I'm not Uncle Roger. And if you call me Uncle Roger, that would kind of be racist, bro. So you don't want to be racist, okay? Just call me Robot, not like that other guy that called me Uncle Robot. Because I'll tell you one thing, right? If you call me Uncle in the Asian context, I'll be very, very angry. Okay? I am not an uncle. I am a 大哥. Okay? I am not an uncle. 我是大哥.大哥 means big brother. Okay? If you say uncle, it means I'm old. I don't want to be old. Even if I am old. Okay? You're not allowed to call me uncle. And better yet, okay? For those of you who are ladies, you must call me 帅哥, not 大哥, okay? I will only accept the title of 帅哥. 帅哥 means handsome brother. You call me Coco, I'll be I'll be extra angry at that. If I hear anyone calling me Coco, I will just I'll just rage so hard at them. Don't even try that shit with me. Okay, I will only accept 帅哥. Or if you are Japanese, you can call me Aniki. You know? And you gotta say it with the accent. Just to be extra cool. Granny? Lol, I don't call anyone Granny. You shall simply be addressed as dog training. And even if you are Granny level, we will just call you Auntie. But nobody gets called Auntie here because that's just disrespectful on so many levels. So we'll just call you by your name. I will go by your YouTube name. Your YouTube name says dog training, so you are dog training. Well, your YouTube handle says dog training. If you would like to be addressed by a different name, change your damn YouTube handle. That is the simple way. Because unfortunately, I don't know why YouTube switched to showing people's handles again. It's really weird, but it is what it is. Okay, ladies and gents, that brings me to the end of the stream. Unfortunately, I cannot stay on any longer, but don't you worry, because tomorrow we have more shenanigans happening, so I hope you guys are ready. We're going to try and raid again tomorrow, if we can, all right? Because that's what we do. We're heroes. Okay, so we're going to try and raid again tomorrow, and the day after, you know, we will try and do some sword trials and stuff for gear. Don't be sorry, dog training. We're chill here. We're all relaxed. Well, for the most part, we're relaxed. Okay, now, I will see you guys later this evening for solo leveling Arise Overdrive. I know that not everybody will attend, and that's totally cool. But those who do attend, of course, will be shown plenty of love and affection. Why? Because it's a different game to Where Winds Meet. So those that come even when I'm not streaming Where Winds Meet, all right, you guys will be considered the cool kids. All right, thank you, everybody. You guys have been such a wonderful audience. I really appreciate your presence and everything that you guys do for me. Sarah, for some reason, the sticker didn't show up, so I'm so sorry about that. Let me thank you properly for that lovely super sticker, and I'll owe you some music the next time you're in. You don't even have to super chat. I'll just make sure I play you some songs. All right, thank you, everybody. Y'all have a good day. All right, enjoy the game, and I'll see y'all this evening for something different. Okay? Catch you all.